Favorite DLC fight? That was a really cool fight. Yeah. Looking smug. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these fights we're getting through them, you know, frankly because the build is good, but I think what's interesting to me is like you kind of, I imagine there will come a time where we hit a bit of a brick wall with them in like new game pluses and stuff like that, because you know, I mean, we are, you know, doing a good sort of build at the minute, for sure. Yeah, we are. A little bit. Just gives us more time to read that sweet, juicy lore. Remembrance of Midra, Lord of Frenzied Flame, hewn into the Shadow Tree. As the golden barbs inflicted eternal agony upon him. Ah, those were the golden barbs. Huh. As the golden barbs inflicted eternal agony upon him, Midra held fast to Nanaya's entreaty, which was to endure. The word was a curse. Oh my goodness, so in other words, it seems to be based on what we know about this and from the torch. An age long past, a man failed to become the Lord of Frenzied Flame. No, wait, no, this is a different person. This must be, because all that remains of him is cradled gently by Nanaya. And that's not true, because Midra is around. Do you know what I mean? So that must be someone else. I missed that bit. It must be someone else. This guy also did have a spine. Midra should have just used Endure Ash of War. Panther, are you running a light or medium loadout? Actually, at the minute, I'm medium load. Yeah. Oh, also, I have the Golden Halberd to use Golden Vow. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, currently on medium. I've got a really good armor set though. Like, this armor increases my damage as well as my damage taken. But then when you combine it with the mask, which increases damage when you cause bleed, and then with Lord of Blood's Exaltation, which further increases damage when you cause bleed, and then this greatly raises attack power with successive attacks. Well, because of our weapon, we pretty quickly increase our attack power, you know? Because we're able to just, as long as you're attacking pretty consistently and quickly, that really does help out. And then if you're at full health, you know, you get extra attack power again. So everything here is like working like really well, honestly. What's my faith at? Only 20. I've got 20 of those sweet faiths. Okay, right, let's go to Roundtable Hold then. I'm in a place called the Discussion Chamber. That's also quite interesting. Why is it called that? A Discussion Chamber. Man, that's so cool. I feel like there should be more. Yeah, I'm running Golden Halberd just for the Vow. Just wondering if it helps. I dropped from tanking with Heavy, been more aggressive on Medium, as the bosses become more combo feisty, but that's base and not DLC. Yeah, Panther, yeah. It's really interesting. I don't... Armor definitely helps with, like, damage reduction, for sure. I don't know that it's, like, equally as powerful as a lighter load. Just because I think your ability to move around is probably of more importance. Oh, or you just build up your endurance and then you can... Yeah, fair enough. Then you can wield some pretty hefty armor anyway. It's a good point. Right, okay. What happens now? Can we have a chat with you? I welcome you. No. Just wonder if we reload the area or anything. Is there anything new? Probably not. You got 35 endurance. Oh, wrong one. Man, that was a cool fight. I loved the way it looked. I loved the sort of the... Yeah, it's like, it's nice to have a madness boss, you know? Like a proper frenzy fight. It's cool. Oh yeah, no, you still say the same thing. Fine. Okay, right, well in that case, I suppose that's everything here. So let's actually go to round table. Add a boss replay option. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 had something like that, didn't it? Which is always one of the things that people say, yeah, but what about this? When anyone criticizes Dark Souls 2. It's true. It's a cool option to be able to refight the bosses, I think. But yeah. Okay. All right. Great Sword of Damnation. A golden greatsword that once pierced the body of Midra, master of the manse, used by the Hornsent in the execution of a damnation like no other. The barbs that pierced the victim from within wind gently around the blade. Unique skill Golden Crux. Leap up and skew a foe from overhead. If successful, the weapon's barbs unfold to excruciate from within. Else, additional input releases barbs in the area. There is something of the Golden Order in the sight of those fixed upon this crux. Interesting. Midra's Flame of Frenzy. Incantation in praise of Midra, Lord of Frenzied Flame. Summons an apparition of the Lord's head to spew frenzied flame. This incantation can be used while in motion. The apparition will remain for as long as the input is held. This is cool. The Lord of Frenzied Flame shall take their torment, despair, their affliction, every sin, every curse, all melted away. Yet Midra, like others before him, was too weak to become a lord. I'd love to fight the Ancestor Spirit again without doing a new playthrough. Yeah, I do think it would be a cool thing, for sure. I agree. Just even like going into like a Coliseum or something and being able to load up a fight or something would be sick. Yeah. Something similar to what they have on Sekiro or whatever. Yeah, boss rush mode, I know. Yeah. Oh man, okay. That's so good. Right. I don't know now. I don't know that there is much left for us to actually see in the DLC. I think we've done the majority of things. There is St. Trina. I wonder... okay. I wonder if we need to kill the final boss of the DLC before we deal with St. Trina. Maybe that's it. But there's also the Shadow Tree Chalice up here as well, which I haven't figured out what that's all about yet. Look out, here comes the ban hammer. Goodbye. Colosseum thing in Round Table. Oh, excuse me. What's the Colosseum thing in here? Yes, T. Yes, T. Right. Okay. Okay. Holy. Jeez, that's wild, isn't it? America. Okay, so I think then it's worth coming back, and we can't do anything around there. I wonder if sorry, I know I stopped talking. I wonder if we could use the torch to hurt those spirit frenzy eyeball things. Have a little look. I never did come this way before, actually. Holy crap, it's warm as anything right now. And I do want to make myself a drink. I never did. But I'd want to just do a little bit of research. Still frightened. Okay, that's fine. Where are you? I'm here. I'm just curious. No. It's not the answer. Okay, well, that's fine. I am very pleased with what we've done there. Everything feels yeah, fleshed out nicely. Right, so then we want to, well, I want to begin the cleanup. So, it means killing the furnaces, and I actually wanted to know if I've missed, oh yeah, just looking at anything potential that I might have missed. That was up to Ballarat. Ah, yeah, there was that doorway in there that I wanted to go and see. Okay, let's begin with that, actually. Ah, yeah, okay. But before I do, I'm going to keep on forgetting otherwise. So just give me a couple minutes, and then I'll be right back. All right. Hello there. Hello. Okay. So, I wanted to check out. I think it was in like the weird ruins and stuff that are beneath us. There was a lift that comes up, and at the bottom of the lift there was a hole in the wall. I don't remember where that was. Hey, what's up, Naven? How are you doing? Welcome. We're just having a little explore. Might have been down there. Ow. Ah, ha ha ha. Good eating. What have you got? no sugar. Oh, lovely. Oh, man. Yeah, I actually really could go for some of that right now. That sounds awesome. Can't have been here then. It must be somewhere else. Great. Sounds good. Perfect. Yeah, I love spag bol. It's yeah, one of the faves. I think one of my faves. Thanks, plant. 1 second. Just made me aware of my hunger. Right, I put the marker here, but I realized I probably didn't need to do that. Because I think the actual ruin that we had that lift in was somewhere else. I might have even been like here or something. This comes up. Okay, it's not this one. Did I come down here? I must have. Okay. Ah, I see. This is the bridge. Okay. Man, that really makes me think about this grace. This one here. I honestly don't remember getting this grace. I really don't remember it. We died and then appeared at this grace as if we had caught it, and I seriously don't remember. Because I thought we'd come across this bridge. I must have done it mindlessly, but, like, so confused. Anyway, we'll go to these ruins and then we'll see. Oh, I mean, hey, I always think it's whoever gets asked to do the bins, I think it's got somehow like power to make that person feel grumpy. It doesn't matter who it is. If anyone goes, could you take the bin out? Which is a perfectly reasonable question. I think it's got superpowers to to instantly inspire grumpiness. It's like a magic spell. The magic spell for casting, you know, if you want to cast grumpiness, the magic spell is actually chant the words, could you take the bins out? Try it. Try it. She had her pinky free. That's great. I know there's a hole there, but, like, this is weird because I know for sure that I found a lift once. But as I was going up it, I was like, oh, there's a hole in the wall there. And I was like, oh, I'll get it later. And look at me now. I'll search for a bit, but if I can't find it, then we'll find it in the future, you know? I was positive it was around this area. Yeah, it's really lovely, isn't it? It is. I really like actually on this DLC how they've done that. Like, they've made a few areas just like really pretty. Feel very summery and, you know, it's just an interesting like contrast. It's kind of like, although it is obviously, you know, greener than the dragon, Archdragon Peak in DS3, but it's still quite similar to that in some ways, you know. Like how that place just felt so sunny. It's the only lift I can see in the area. And in the other areas where there's lifts, flooded with rock, so I don't know. Don't know what the answer is quite. Oh no, this was way below, wasn't it? Yeah, that was way far down. Ah, damn, okay. Unless it was it in the Church of the Bud? I don't think so, but... No, because that just goes to the... Ah, man. I'm just gonna have to say next time we play through, like, we'll just have to keep an eye out. And hopefully I come across it. There is a possibility that the lift I'm thinking of is actually somewhere else, but it just kind of, for some reason I marked it up as being there. Like it could be elsewhere, but You know what? You know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to find out. Sorry. On my old video. That's going to annoy me. Yeah. I'm going to do it. I'm guessing you can't hear this video right now. What's the Black Keep? Thank you, T. Yeah, I'm just looking through to see, but I don't know. I know that... Okay. I'm pretty sure it was around here that I said, oh, I never got the thing. Or was it after? It was when I was over here. Here, I'm saying it now. There was a hole in the wall, I said. I'm saying right now, I don't remember where it was. But it literally could be anywhere. Spent a while fighting this guy. And I went down there. Sorry, everybody. This is after. So, if I look at this one, this was earlier on in the same day. Batty! There we go. This is going to be hard, if I'm honest. To find, like, what we're looking for. I think what I'll do this off stream. I'll have a little look around if I remember. Have a little skim. To see, because that is going to annoy me if I can't find it. So, yeah. But that'll be that for now, at least. So let's go back and we will deal with the first furnace we saw. Somehow. Maybe we have to lure him to the village? That's the way. No, don't wait. Wait. No. Okay, so maybe that's not. Maybe that's not the solution. It's a shame. He's just gone, mate. Although, what is this? The Blade of Mercy. Raise attack power after each critical hit. A thin bloodstained dagger no longer fit for use. Hornsent employed this to honorably end the suffering of a compatriot. After claiming numerous lives, the dagger is now broken but has acquired a spectral aura. So you could do a critical hit build with this, I suppose. Such a cool find. And there's you. Okay. How do we deal with you then, mate? He does actually take damage, this one. How are we supposed to deal with you? How? Oh my lord. Okay. We just staggered a furnace? Holy. Holy... No way! No way. Oh. So stagger it enough times and it actually does fall. Oh no, don't kill. Don't kill. That was great. Okay. I love how just one single jump is enough to like avoid all damage. Goodness me, wow, okay. That's really neat. I don't know if that's the same for the others, because frankly, I did try attacking this when I first found it. And I remember thinking like it did some damage, but it must have been our damage was so low at the time that it just wasn't, it didn't look like it was doing anything. But actually, holy cow, you attack the feet enough, it was like 3 staggers or something, and then they actually fall. And then you can do the critical damage. Yeah. I don't know if it's just that one furnace. The reason I'm thinking that is because there's no vantage point from which to stand on to chuck things into its head. And it doesn't do any of the actual, like, you know, swirling moves or anything like that, so... Yeah. Anyway, deflecting hard tier. It temporarily enhances spontaneous guard. Damage negation and guard poise will be heightened in the moment immediately after assuming a guarding stance. Successfully executing a spontaneous guard will also strengthen guard counters. Jeez, that's so cool. So for example, let's say you had a shield and you had that physic. You could block just at the point of impact, get better guard counter and poise, and then your guard counter is more powerful. So it's like brilliant for a shield, like a sort of a shield bearing kind of run. Cool, okay. I like that. Feels like it was ages ago where we were at the Prospect Town. I mean, it was, but I'm just gonna go here to the terminus. I wanna check something out on the map. It looks like there's a little thing we can jump down to. I wanted to see if we can do anything with that. I think I've been here before, actually, though. No, I have been here before, because I was looking for a way down to this. And the answer is no, you can't. So, that's fine. Now then, Cerulean Coast will bring us back to the furnace that's here, and I'll be able to deal with this. Just a heads up, actually, I am thinking that I'm going to be on tonight. I will probably be on for another couple hours later on. And yeah, it looks like that's going to be the time where we go for the final boss. I'm not going to be on very much longer today, but later on I think I'll be back. So probably, yeah, another like 4 hours time or something, about 10 o'clock probably my time. So just a heads up on that. I will keep you posted on the Discord if that changes, but yeah. Okay, I mean, we could try and... Funnily enough, it does do damage. I never thought that we could do this. That's wild. Okay, so that's 2. Shouldn't roll. No. I was so stupid there. Oh well. That was really silly of me. Fine. It was so silly. If I... do that. Go again. have one equipped for successive attacks already. Yeah, I've got the shoot, whatever it's called, Rotten Sword Insignia or something, I think it is. Shit. Nice. Come on, get up. Wow. Oh no, he's fell. Ah, balls. I might not catch this. Phew. So their stagger works the same way as the giant sort of archers in the main game, where you essentially, they stagger on the side in which whatever leg it is that they stagger on is the side, sorry, whichever leg you're hitting is the side they will stagger on. Nice. Okay. Ah, okay. The resulting concoction eliminates all stamina consumption, only temporarily. Yeah, it's a neat little thing to know, I think, because it means you can get round to their respective side like quick enough. Yeah, it's cool, eh? Right, he is deaded. So, back to Bonnie Village. Oh man. Whew, it's a sweaty one. No. Why did I put a thing down here? It was for the snake skin, wasn't it? So interesting. It's like right next to the statue where you get the gesture, "Oh Mother." And that's the gesture that opens up the secret entrance to get to the Shaman village. Yeah. It's really, really cool. Well, I mean, I'm just trying to think if there was anything else I missed. I've done a hot bunch of exploring. I could go back here quickly and just check that there's nothing else around. Just run around in panic with those giants. It's horrible, isn't it? It's that you feel like, you know, you gotta hurry up, otherwise they're gonna awaken, and Jesus, it feels like they do it so quick. Yeah. Hit left leg, they'll face the left side. How's the playthrough been going though, Maven as well? Yeah, I get that. Fear is real. Oh, that's it. I never came here. I never came here. Because there's the golden hippopotamuses. Hippopotami. And they drop these, yeah, okay, cool. Right. Oh? Alright, wicked. Come here, you. Oh yeah, we'll go NG+. Yep. I'll be going straight into it pretty much, I think. I will have a little thing in case there's like other things I want to do, but my plan is at the minute to go straight into New Game Plus, and yeah. I want to go through to New Game 7 if I can, so just to get all the way through. So we'll see. But that's the plan. I want to play it again and maybe look at some of the things that we missed on this playthrough, you know, some of the NPCs that we didn't chat to, just try and focus on them a little bit more. Yeah, so At the same time, I was thinking we could try different builds and stuff like that as well. Like, you know, maybe introduce something of a challenge or whatever as well. So, yeah. Just have some fun. But I will be doing more for sure. Oh, bollocks. Oh, no. Okay, that was really lucky. A very necessary footstep from Torrent there. Okay, this comes back to the, what is it? The Dark Light Catacombs. Wicked. Okay, right, so that is everything there explored. Village of Flies, Bonnie Village. I mean, I'm just scouring the map now to see if there was anything that I might have missed. We never went back to the cathedral. Shoot. Shoot, I never did. I never went back to see Ymir. Because I don't know if he's still in the graveyard or not. I'm kinda gutted about that. Unless he is underground. Maybe he's underground? I feel like the game would show you though if he was. I'm just gonna run back underground here, under the throne. Oh.
What have you done?
Oh my word!
You've wounded Count Ymir most irreparably.
Holy!
Such that he wishes for your death.
Huh!
I am his concerns.
No way! Knight Jolan. Jolan was the one that was stood on by the pillar. Anna we got fought by. Or sorry, we got attacked by Anna. Dude. So Jolan is also still somehow in contact.
My dear star, a fine mother, you will be.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength.
What?
Here, at my fingers, I will be the true mother.
No way!
And I will be the only mother.
What? That's so good! I'm so glad we came to check this out. Oh my god, dude, you hurt? Oh my lord, what's going on?
My dear children.
Careful, careful. What a spell that is. Oh.
Truly, I desired to be your mother.
Oh man. Thanks, for those who would have known about this boss, thanks for not spoiling that. That is so cool. That was just such a neat surprise. The gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, it so is, dude. I mean, I just was like, oh, I'm just going to check downstairs, and then boom. And now we've got lore for Ymir. And who was Yuri again? Who was Yuri? Yuri was the person by the gravestone. Because Ymir was out here. And there's an item here, actually, funnily enough. Oh, the spell. Jesus, cherishing fingers. Dude, there's so much. There's so much detail and like extra stuff. And examine. Oh, that's really sad. Yuri, beloved child. Taken before his time. My lord. So, bell-bearing of Count Ymir, mother of fingers, found upon his perished flesh. The maternal staff of Count Ymir, who made himself a mother of fingers. What I don't understand is, we killed the current mother of fingers, who Ymir was saying was not good. So he was like, I want to be the they need a new mother, and I will be that mother, right? And so what's interesting is maybe when we went to look at the throne a second time, that was us basically attempting to go to where Ymir would have been as the new mother. Or something. I don't know. I just wonder why it was that he got annoyed at us for that. Anyway. Staff of Count Ymir, who made himself a mother of fingers, carried, for want of tail fingers of his own. Enhances finger sorceries. The crystal ball, though representative of a microcosm, would not receive any sign. Much like the actual finger mother did have that ability. Okay, the hat of Count Ymir, High Priest. The circular design at the top represents the greater will and its lightless abyss, imparting increased intelligence and arcane to the wearer. Though Count Ymir instructed R'hllana in the sorcerer's arts, he abandoned his allegiance to the moon. We found R'hllana's spell? Yeah, we found one of R'hllana's sword spells in a cave underneath this cathedral. So that's really cool that it kind of talks about that link, actually. Count Ymir instructed R'hllana in the sorcerer's arts, but he abandoned his allegiance to the moon. It was merely the closest of the celestial bodies, nothing more. So he's essentially saying that the moon is nothing compared to the stars that birth, from the greater will, or whatever. Okay. Robe of Count Ymir, High Priest, conceals the abundance of squirming beneath. The abundance of squirming. Gold embroidery decorates the purple cloth with a jeweled ruff that sparkles like a flower wet with dew. Gloves of Count Ymir, soft and well tailored. Cool armor, actually, isn't it? And then cherishing fingers, a finger sorcery of Count Ymir, aspiring mother of fingers. Surrounds the caster with a mesh of hefty fingers that wards away all manner of projectiles, whether magical or physical in nature, away from the caster. The dear fingers look after their mother, or perhaps that is merely what the mother wishes to believe. Yeah, is it that they look after their mother, or is it that the mother commands them to do what she wants them to do? That they are forced to do that? Good name for a band, Cherishing Fingers. Oh, the abundance of squirming. The abundance of squirming. Yeah, I think when we were fighting him, actually, he did appear to have loads of... His chest did seem to have loads of, like, fingers coming out of it. I might be wrong, but it did seem like something was going on there. Anyway, I am so glad that we came back here. That is one of the coolest things. And also, his words at the end when he's like, Yuri, I'm sorry, I just wanted to be your mother. Beloved child taken before his time. And what it seems to be the case that the fingers might actually... I don't know if this is true, but I feel like we saw something which seemed to suggest that fingers were somehow related to the dead. But I don't really know. I'm really considering this sort of lore chat at some point. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I definitely think it'd be good to do a stream where we look at various sort of topics and see what we can find, you know. So we've got a lot of items and stuff, so we could do a bit of that. My word, that was so cool. So cool. Elden Ring vs Aliens DLC? I wonder if there is anything else down here, actually. No. Curious, isn't it, that these are called Mir, which looks very similar to Ymir. Ah, right. Okay. I mean, goodness me, I've got questions still about this Shadow Tree Chalice, but maybe that will be something that happens after we deal with whatever's up the staircase. So, I will not be fighting this boss right now. However, I will be back, and I think we will probably go to fight this next time. I'm pretty sure we've cleared up most of the things that there is to clear up. There's probably a lot of extra little things that we've missed, but, you know, over time we'll kind of discover those things, I'm sure. But yeah, good stuff. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers, T. Thanks, Nathan. Look after yourselves, everybody. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.